Hello, this is Malorian, and this will be a 50-point game of my Rhyas up against Gorten. Alright, so I actually had a game yesterday, but I forgot my camera, which was too bad because I was trying out a Tier 4 Epic Veil list, and I was up against Epic Rhyas, but, in the end, my opponent was saying it was a pretty tough list, so this time I tried to take one that was a little bit more, not just full of beasts, had a lot of infantry, and of course we're going with Rhyas. So what I got from my side is I got the Hex Hunters on the left, then I got a Raic, I got a Carnivian, Max Legionnaires, I got a Shredder, I got Rhyas of course, the Scythian, the Swordsman, and then I also got my War Spears there on the right. And the mission here we have is Incursion. And then for him over here, he has Lug, he has his Forge Guard, he has Thor here with the little spray bunny, then he has two drillers, he has a shooting gun bunny, there's a Boker here, then the Ogre and Assault Crew, then on the far right he has the High Shields with another Boker there as well. And so with a mission like this, I was really worried that pretty much he had first turn, he could get up, he could get position, then I'd move up, and really the big thing is just his feet, right? So depending on which one of these markers left, if it wasn't the center one, he could move over, push me away, score 2 points, run ahead, block me, and then as long as he could score another one by killing whatever I tried pushing through, he'd win the game. So I was a little bit nervous about which way I was going to go. So he gets first turn, and he definitely is pushing up. The only thing that didn't run, actually, was he had his high shields on the far right that went into the shield wall, so I was a little bit surprised with that. Otherwise, he's just having up so that, all of his stuff can't be knocked down, and he's just getting up there and ready to shoot me. So I try and be aggressive as well. Everything's running up. I get Oculation up on the Swordsman. I have my Rapport up with the Carnivian, and really, of course I get to deploy second, and so I really think that my War Spears will be able to beat out and win the right objective. Hopefully with the Oculation I can then go and charge his Ogrins and kill them. The Legionnaires are just really there to try and gum things up so that Rhyas can charge in and do cool things, and then I'm hoping my Hex Hunters can kill that big bear. Yeah, we're just going to have to see what he does now. And the biggest lucky thing here is actually the center objective that went away. So this is absolutely perfect because now he's going to need to split his forces and his feet's not going to be as powerful to win the scenario. So his turn, his high shields move up and they're out of range. His Ogrins go up and they start shooting, and they're trying to shoot the center guy, even though they know they're going to miss because of stealth. And after all the scatters and stuff, he only kills one. So I thought that was great. I thought I was going to be able to charge in and now kill them all, but of course then he went and put up this wall, so that's not going to be possible. And then otherwise, he just did 2 damage to my Scythian, and that's pretty much it. The rest is just kind of pushed up and here in my face. So the interesting thing here is, if you look at this, is that I actually think I have a pretty good chance to get off an assassination. So what I need to do is clear out some of these Forge Guards so that I can pull my feet with Rhyas, charge in with the Scythian, kill one model, hop over, and then I can be attacking Gorten. And he's only camping 1 right now, so I can do quite a bit of damage on him. So that's what I go for. First thing I need to do is I had to clear out some of the Forge Guards, so I had to place the land, and unfortunately I kind of screwed up my activations because I took a free strike when I was moving in past some of the other Forge Guard. I forgot they had reach, and really I just couldn't get it done. I couldn't reach the far guys. So I really just had to move in, kill what I could. Rhyas came in, pulled their feet, killed 3 guys in a row, sprinted away, and then the Scythian actually had to come in, kill one of my own guys, hop over, and then get to attack. And, I got pretty average dice rolls, but in the end I left him with 7 boxes. So a failed assassination attempt, but at least he's fairly weakened. So otherwise it looks like this. The Hex Hunters all went up and blasted Lug. I did some damage, but of course he has so much armor, it just really wasn't that much. I tried to go and kill his little handler with the Raic, but man, that thing is just hard to hit, and even after I did 5 damage to it, I learned it has 8 boxes, so that was kind of a fail. Otherwise, the Carnivian didn't have much else to do, so it just charged into the one gun bunny and really messed it up and put up spiky growth. And the Shredder killed up some Ogrins. Luckily with the feet, it was able even to kill 2 of them. The Swordsmen are just really running up there just to gum everything up. And then my Ogrins, what I should have done is run, and I could have got a point off the right objective, but I decided to try getting some shots off, and so I killed 2 of the high shields, but I mean, really, that wasn't really worth it. I should have gone for getting a point, but there you have it, and we'll see what he does in return to me, which I assume is going to be a lot. So his turn 3, on the far right, his high shields go in combo shoot, and they don't manage to kill one of my guys there. His assault guys do really well, and they all kill a guy each, so I lose a whole bunch of swordmen over here. Otherwise, he had a real fail with his one Boker going after the Shredder, missing both attacks. He killed a couple of Legionnaires. Of course, he really messed up my Scythian. Luckily, because his Gorten was in reach, he couldn't really run away, so he just kind of came up and hit me. The Driller got +4 strength, and it got from Thor boosted attacks, and so he just messed up my Scythian like nothing. And then otherwise, he has a little spray bunny that goes over and kills a few of my Hex Hunters. And then, man, my rig, I thought that guy was going to be there, no problem, but with all the bonuses that those 2 guys get with being side by side there, they just messed me up. So the rig's dead, and the only thing I like here is that now, even though he killed a bunch of my stuff, Rhyas has a nice easy charge to get to Gorten. And that's what I do with my vengeance moves. I just kill a few of the Forge Guard and then charge right in and boost a hit, get the decapitation, and boom, he's dead. So, victory to Rhyas, and it's always fun and cool to get these assassinations off. And one of the really fun things about Rhyas is that, of course, with her feat, there's all these different options for pulling off these assassinations, like with what I did with the Scythian there. And of course, if he would have had a softer caster, that would have been it. He would have been dead. I think one of the things I definitely have to work on that I noticed on this is that when it came to those assassinations, I took quite a while because I just was trying to figure out the different angles and what I was going to do. And really, even though you really want to spend your time to make sure you're not going to botch an assassination, when it comes to a tournament, you have to go a lot faster because you're going to have time turns, and in the end, your assassination is going to fail because you're going to be a dice down. So definitely have to learn to be more decisive. If I see an assassination, just got to go for it, and that's probably just going to come with experience, where I'll notice these things faster. Otherwise, again, I like playing with all this infantry. It was lots of fun to have all these models down. I just gotta get some more painting done. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.